got an announcement to make, and then I'll go on into my chosen topic. I do have a sore throat. I don't know what's going on yet. I don't want to go to the doctor yet because it's not that sore. But if you don't hear from me for a few days, that is why. Because I do have a sore throat. Like I said, it's not that bad yet, but I may want to rest my voice. Uh, so if you don't hear from me for a few days, I'm fine. Um, just trying to get over a sore throat. Now, on to the topic, fighting evil wherever we find it. I am not an anti-theist. I do think there may be a deistic God or even a Zeus-like God. So I am not anti-theist. I am, however, anti-religion. And the reason why I am anti-religion is because you look throughout human history, and it has been the impetus for so much pain, so much bloodshed. You've got the Crusades, you've got the Muslims coming in, and then you've got Vlad Drak, which I may do an episode totally on Vlad Drak. He is the guy that Bram Stoker modeled his Dracula after. Now, Bram Stoker did bring in some other Romanian legends into the Dracula story that did not particularly pertain to Vlad Drak, but anyway, getting on Dracula, his name was Vlad Dracul, and that means son of the dragon, which is where the name Dracula came from in Bram Stoker. So anyway, probably gonna do an entire episode about Vlad Drak, but suffice it to say, he was a horrible human being. But at this time, the Pope was like supreme in Europe. Like, he was even above the kings at this time in Europe. And he had the final say. Well, Vlad Drak was an oligarch from Transylvania, and which is why Bram Stoker puts his Dracula novel in Transylvania. And Vlad was basically the protector of Christian Europe, because his oligarchy stood at the edge of Muslim territory and Christian territory. So he was widely regarded as the protector of Christian Europe. And like I said, he was a horrible man, and it's very gruesome, very, very, very gruesome what this man did. And I don't think the Pope would have let him get away with it if he hadn't have been the quote-unquote protector of Christian Europe. Be that as it may, Vlad Drak got away with his crimes against humanity because, you guessed it, religion. The Crusades, religion. Witchcraft trials, not only in Europe, but in the New World, religion. Horrible, horrible, horrible stuff has been done in the name of religion. And that is why I am anti-religion. Not to say I'm anti-theist. So, I do believe that religion, for the most part, is evil. There is some good to be found in religion. I'm not saying there's not, but it's like everything else. You've got good, you've got bad. And, I once heard someone say, no joke, I once heard someone say, if I weren't a Christian, I would be out killing people. Well, if you need to be a Christian to keep yourself from killing people, you've got problems. And more problems than just being a Christian is going to fix. So, if you're going to go out killing people, if you didn't have your religion, you've got problems. That's all I'm going to say about that. I tell it like it is. And if you don't like that I tell it like it is, go somewhere else. I tell it like it is. So, some Christians will say, well, how do you know what's evil if there's no Christianity? Well, you know what? There was evil before Christianity was even invented. And yes, Christianity was invented. I'm going to be doing a series on that. Going to be doing a lot of series, actually. I got a ton of stuff that I want to do. Basically, Christianity was a political thing. I'm not going to go much more into it than that right now, because I want to save that for my series. But it was political, like everything else. Political, You've got hate groups, and most hate groups are religious in nature. Okay? Religious groups hate other religious groups. Religious groups hate LGBTQ plus people. I mean, it's just a roiling pot of hate. And that is not what this world needs. That is why I am anti-religion. And I can find peace in that. And maybe you can't. Maybe you need religion. Not to keep from killing people. Like I said, if you need religion to keep you from killing people, you got problems. more than just what religion can fix. But if you need religion for other purposes, I don't care. It's none of my business. You know, if it makes you feel better to think that you're going to go somewhere after you die, fine. You know, I don't really care. I just want you to know the truth. And the truth is, religion is a concept that was invented by man. In fact, the first gods were gods of nature, things that man couldn't explain. God of the wind, God of thunder, God of the sky, goddess of earth. All of these things that people couldn't explain. This is what we call God of gaps. And now, with science developing the way it is, the God of the gaps is getting smaller and smaller and smaller. And that's why I think a lot of fundamentalists are anti-science. You know, apart from the evolution stuff, which I covered in Evolution Deniers Admit Evolution Happens. Apart from that, I think that is why fundamentalists, you know, anyway, my voice is getting a bit cracky, and my throat is starting to hurt a little bit more. Like I said, if you don't hear from me for a few days, that's why. Don't worry about me. I'm fine. I do have a merch store. Go ahead and check it out if you want some merch. Link is in the description, as well as other things such as my PayPal and my Discord, which I'm not on Discord much anymore, so I don't know whether that link still works or not. But at any rate, I see Marianne Lockwood has purchased a mug from my store. Thank you so much, Marianne Lockwood. You guys have a good day, and I will see you guys later. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss any upcoming episodes. And I will see you guys later. Bye.